Global oddities.
Weird, strange,
crazy,
goofy stories in the news. Ripped right from today's headlines in the far back pages. You hear me? Here we go.
All right, so a guy named John Jones Jr. was at his house outside.
The dreaded Triple J.
Yeah. He was outside his house in Atlanta on Thursday, arguing with his wife on the phone. Not really clear what they were fighting about, but when he hung up, he needed to blow off some steam.
Okay.
So he got in his truck and he plowed right through their house.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
He started in the backyard, crashed through a wall, drove through their living room.
Made a left turn in the hallway.
Crashed through another wall, ended up in the front yard.
Wow.
Now, luckily, no one was at home, so no one got hurt. And he
Thank
told
goodness.
the local news, of course, they came out to check this out. Said, yeah, well, he didn't regret it because he's a contractor and he's been out of work for like a year and a half, so at least he's got a project to work on. No word on how his wife felt about it.
Yeah.
Apparently they've been trying to sell the house for a while.
Oh, that's going to be.
And haven't been able
wild,
to.
yeah.
So I have a feeling, yeah, he might be in a doghouse.
That's on hold.
For quite a while, yeah. Good news is, though, police, they aren't going to charge him with the crime because technically it's not illegal.
To drive through your own house?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
That's the way I like to let off a little steam. Just drive the car
No,
through the house.
of course. Sure.
Yeah.
Watch out for the pool when you get to the backyard.
Yeah.
Well, out of North Carolina was the firing of a state trooper in North Carolina who lied about what happened to his hat justified.
Oh.
That was the question put to the North Carolina Supreme Court, of all things. The trooper's hat case went all the way to the Supreme Court.
Wow.
The agency says the trooper's tale about losing his hat showed he can't be trusted. But a lawyer for the man said termination didn't fit the offense. Back in 2009, he told a supervisor his wide-brimmed trooper's hat blew off his head on a windy day and was likely crushed by a passing 18-wheeler. The only trouble is, he admitted after his hat was returned to him by a motorist that he told that story to avoid a reprimand for, again, he must have had a problem with this, again, misplacing his headgear.
Oh, no.
Apparently he'd done this more than once. He does, so, oops, what did I do with it? The justice said the trooper's error was making up a story instead of saying he didn't know what happened to the hat. He should have just said, I lost it.
Yeah.
The wind blew it off.
Always better to tell the truth, isn't it?
Yeah.
And finally, from Florida. Today. This happened, I think, last Friday is when it happened. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not a bank robber.
Well, there's lots of reasons.
Okay.
There's lots of
Yeah,
reasons
but this
besides
is a
the
big
fact
one?
besides the fact that it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were, this would happen to me. You know, this guy goes into a bank to rob the bank on Friday, and he, unbeknownst to him, there's a mixed martial arts instructor in the crowd
Whoopsie-daisy.
there at the bank who chased him down and literally hog-tied him with duct tape to wait for the police arrive. That would be my kind of luck.
You know
That's why.
You knew that wasn't going to end well.
No, that's why.
Rise and shine. You're waking up with Jim and Lisa. Kicker 102.5.